Hi, we're at Diva's Kitchen in downtown Norristown, and I'm very excited to try out the food. How about you, Valeria?
I'm really excited. We're missing school. I'm not happy about that because I got to do my homework. But yeah, I really want to try the food. I'm really excited. I've never been here before.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get out of school too. I got out of that chem quiz, so it's all good. Oh, and here we have our next interview, which is with the owner of Diva's Kitchen. With interviewing her is Adriana White.
Hi, how are you today?
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. So, we're here at Diva's Kitchen. What made you want to start this restaurant?
Well, as a young kid, my mom owned a restaurant. So what I did was, at the age of 7, I was working, washing the dishes and all that stuff. So I always liked to cook. I was always interested in cooking since a young girl.
I like to cook too. It's really fun. So, so what's the thought behind the name Diva's Kitchen?
Well, my good friend Sandra brought me a cookie dish, and it said Kitchen Diva on it. So what I did was change the name around, and I named it Diva's Kitchen because her restaurant is Lovey's Kitchen. So since we're best friends, we might as well, cop off.
You're a little bit of a diva, maybe?
I would say so.
So you touched on like you loved cooking ever since you were little. Did you have a special dish that you were always good at making?
I was always good at making like spaghetti. That was my favorite thing to make. So at 16, my mom allowed me to make my first Thanksgiving. I made the whole dish, the whole Thanksgiving Day thing by myself.
Oh my God, that's impressive.
Yes.
So here at Diva's, like what kind of food do you make? Like what do you specialize in cooking here?
Okay, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, sweet potatoes, fish is our specialty. That's our number one sellers right there.
The whole works. I see you.
The whole platter.
So, a little bit more about your history. Where did you grow up, and what was like your influence in like cooking? I understand you had a restaurant, but like more so of like your mom. Like, what made her start a restaurant?
Well, my mom is she's number 7. So it was like, it's cook. You have to cook. When you cook for yourself, you have to cook for all your siblings. So my mom always cooked. So it was like, every day you come home, dinner is ready and everything like that. So what I did was I always watched her, looked at her, see what she did and all that stuff. And I always liked to cook. So even as growing up, I would cater on the side of my jobs just to make, when you need to make a couple dollars, that's right. If you got something, you got to make a couple extra dollars, right? So that's what I did.
Okay, so and how did you really start this business? Like, what was the experience of starting this?
It was a long process, but I'm thankful for Norristown. They welcomed me into the community, and they had my back the whole time with both restaurants. This is actually our second building. Our first building was on Johnson Highway, and we was there for 4 years. So we've been here for going on 2 years. Yep.
So as far as like the moving and buildings, would you say this is a better location as far as people coming in?
Yes, of course, yes, because we're on the main street. So, yes, it's a much better location.
Probably have all those like lawyers and judges coming in.
Yes.
So, out of all the food you cook, what's your favorite to make, to eat, to serve other people?
My favorite to cook is the fish. Our basa fish is the best. Yes, grilled or fried, whichever one.
So do you make any like desserts too? Or?
Yes, we have our banana pudding. Now we then upgraded to strawberry banana pudding, and now we have Oreo cookie, cupcake, and all that.
I might have to get one of them after this interview.
You might have to.
Okay, so as far as you said you used to cater, do you still cater with this restaurant?
Yes, ma'am, I do. I have 2 catering jobs this week. Yes.
Oh, wow. So what would you say is like the biggest catering job you've done?
I would say a wedding of 300 people was like huge, and they wanted 12 different things. So yes.
How did you do that?
With a wing and a prayer.
That must be today's motto.
Yes, and definitely spending the night. Here in my office, I have a bed and everything. Yeah, I was here all night.
That's so crazy. So, excuse me, sorry about that. As far as, divas and people coming in, what do you love most about this experience?
I love meeting new people, and then my old customers, they still come in here and, they always support me and keep coming back is the main thing. So that's why I emphasize on making sure that our products stay the same, it tastes the same, and make sure, everybody's happy. I'm winning, they're winning, we all winning.
So you mentioned something about regulars. How do you ensure people come back? Like, what's the secret?
Well, we always have specials all the time, and we, notify and let them know, post up signs, put flyers in a bag and let them know, hey, we doing this, we doing that, come back, So definitely, like for the courthouse, we give them 10% off because, they're right here. So we give them 10% off. Any employee in Norristown, show your badge, you get 10% off of your meal.
That's a really good community outreach program right there.
Yes, and then we have our 2 for $20 on Thursdays, and then we have our date night on Friday and all that stuff. So, we try to keep the community coming back.
Okay. So anything you would like to add about maybe you or your business?
Keep coming in. Thank you. I just really like to, say that I'm grateful for the community. I'm grateful for the township. I'm just grateful for everybody that come in here and support us and, keep us afloat because it takes a community to, to help your business grow and keep coming, as long as they keep coming.
And one more thing, what are your hours here?
Our hours are Monday through Thursday, 11 to 7. Thursday and Friday, 11 to 9, right? And then Saturday we're here from 12 to 9, and Sunday, because mostly everybody go to church, so we open up from 1 to 7.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're so welcome. Get that Oreo cupcake.
I'm about to be honest.